What's going on, guys? I want to highlight my one and done trade for the day. Now, I traded some evaluations a little bit later on the call with Evolution Traders, but literally I look for a few plays off the open. The open for me is the first hour. If you guys are interested in getting that playbook, so to speak, of what I'm looking for each and every single day for the first hour to hour and a half, join the Discord. There's a free section there. I'll post it up in there. You'll get an email, so forth and so forth. You guys just want to jump in, get that playbook, and then start trading the levels we trade off of that playbook, then you're going to want to be an all access gold member. Today's 15-minute opening range. Okay. No revolutionary style of setup or strategy or anything, but there was a few things that gave high level confidence to take this trade. So I marked out a few things in the pre-market. I marked out extended hour highs, and then below I've got those extended hour lows, which is just the overnight session. I had a previous swing point here. I was interested in taking a short if the market wanted to reverse. I had my linear regression, okay, my linear regression supply zone. I've always got my 20 SMA on the chart. That's it. Off the open, had a little bit of a back test followed by a slow choppy grind up, which formed a lot of consolidation, about 5 minutes off the bell until about, realistically 9:42. So between 9:35 and 9:45, let's call it, you had some chop, right? Which one could also say this was consolidation, distribution, a flag for a breakout. And not only did we get a breakout, we got one hell of a breakout. So in my sequence of events, there's a trade that I'm looking to take each and every single day if certain things start to line up, and that's a 15-minute opening range break. Now we're looking at the 1-minute candles because sometimes when you're playing breakouts or breakdowns, you can tend to get wicked in, and it pulls back on you, and then it goes. This was a home run trade because literally from point of entry, it just absolutely flew. And for me, I honestly put on 3 contracts to start. And as soon as that 1-minute candle got confirmed over 555, so 21,555, I added an additional 2 contracts and it soared. I mean, absolutely soared. I think by the time I was absolutely smashing the sell button, it was going up 19, 22, 23, 21 points. I don't even know what I got out of, but it was between 19 and 23 points total profit taken on that across 5 contracts. Very, very good win for me. Very, very excited because ending a week like that on a trade like that was just seamless. There's been some tough trades this week, guys. It has not been an easy week to trade by any means. I do not want anyone to sit out there and tell you that, hey, this week was so easy, you should have made all kinds of money. Guys, a lot of setups were failing. A lot of setups were getting rejected. A lot of setups were working, but only providing a small opportunity. So this week, earlier in the week to start the week, I quickly identified that we cannot be looking for, 15, 20, 25 point moves. We can't even be looking for 10-point moves. I cut my take profit early in the week when I seen that the price action was having little to no follow through on the first initial move to 3 points. And I just increased my contract size by 1. And that way, if the trade was going to win, it was going to be around that $100 to $150 what I normally take home anyways on one contract with 5 points. So immediately identified and adjusted so I can stay in the game, but also kind of make the same amount of money that I'm used to making per trade. And then when the time is right in the setups, typically after the first hour to hour and a half of the market, when the market slows down and I have some levels to trade, which is when we jump on the live call in Evolution Traders each and every single day. So each and every single day, we're looking for a sequence of events, 4 to 5 setups. And then after that first hour to hour and a half of the New York Open, we get on a live call as a team. We have all of our supply and demand zones marked out. Then we start playing price action and we start utilizing these strategies in these key areas from these zones. But if you notice here, this yellow line, this is the 15-minute opening range break line. I took a first entry on this. In Evolution Traders, we have what is called a first entry or a second entry. I took a first entry on this using the previous 1 minute candle low as a stop. So if we were to lose the previous 1 minute candle low as a stop, I was going to get out of that trade and immediately started to shoot up. You can see here we went from 554 all the way up to a price of 571. Once this candle started to open up here is when I added more to my position size here and started to scale out on those original contracts at closer towards 576, 580s, into the 580s here. That total trade lasted about 2 to 3 minutes from when it's all said and done, between getting in, scaling in, adding a couple quick contracts on the next push up, and then getting out. And I missed a majority of the move. If I would have held, I mean, this would have been a massive trade, a massive trade. But you guys know that every time you look for those massive trades is typically when the next candle opens up and then it just pulls all the way, right? And then you just like gave away all those profits. So I'm big on locking in profits early. I'm big on smaller TPs. I'm big on, allowing these things to kind of develop and having a trade plan each and every single day. If you guys want that trade plan, you want those setups, definitely join the Discord. If you guys want to be a part of the live calls each and every single day where I'll screen share and we'll go over this price action in real time. We do it Monday through Friday, an hour to an hour and a half after the market open every single day. So everyone knows what exactly we're looking for. We have a chat channel where we'll talk about all of these levels, we'll go over some of these prices, we'll do a lot of this stuff, and then once that market really settles and we have some affirmative areas to kind of trade, then we get on that call, we start to recap very quickly on what just happened, and then we start to attack those future trades. If you're interested in that, definitely join the Discord down in the link below. I'll see all of you guys on the next video. Have a blessed and safe weekend. Again, if you're going to go out this weekend, you're going to do some drinking, you're going to do some driving, don't do no driving. Call an Uber, call a Lyft. Also, guys, make sure to get your eyes off of the screens for at least a little bit this weekend, guys, and enjoy that life. Go out there and touch a little grass, With that being said, make sure to smash that like button on your way out, and I'll see you guys on the next video.